A lot has been happening, especially right now in Kenya. And we want to speak about it because it's so crazy that a lot of people are so silent seeing all this particular police brutality happening each and every particular day. We are not going to relent. We are not going to stop. I have seen quite a number of messages from this particular top political leaders in the country. And one of them is a message boldly from Kimani Ichung'wah. And I can generally call it one of the most useless things that I have ever heard. Why are you chest thumping to us right now? Why are you trying to disrespect us right now? Why? Kimani Ichung'wah went ahead and said that everything that was in the Finance Bill 2024 was eventually passed. In December 2024, just 5 months after it was initially rejected. This time it happened quietly, no one died, no one insulted us, and no stones were thrown. In fact, 97% of the proposals were passed, only 3% didn't make it through. So what Kimani Ichung'wah is trying to show us is he is trying to do that to us because he is trying to bring that particular, is it a political craft or political nonsense, just trying to showcase the kind of, like he is the don, he is the boss. But I'm going to say this. June 25th is going to happen. Bigger than they expect. These particular people are looking to us like, go on, man, you are not going to do anything on that particular day. But let me try and assure this particular Kimani Ichung'wah and tell him straight to the face. Kimani Ichung'wah, I pity you because you are going home. Soon and very soon. You are going home. Nothing is going to stop you from going home. You will be calling it home, sweet home, because it will be crazy. You will not believe what the ordinary mwananchi will do to you. Because it's going to be crazy. Right now, I see a lot of people complaining about it, asking why are these particular leaders not taken to ICC? But there is not sufficient evidence. If you can go even to the DCC, to this particular National Intelligence Services Council, they'll come out and tell you there's not enough evidence, so we cannot be able to prosecute these particular Negroes. That's another problem. A problem that we keep on fighting each and every particular day. Saying, look at the nonsense the government is trying to spread. Look at the nonsense that is, oh my God, I'm so bitter about this particular government, so bitter. I need to take a sip of water for me even to relax, because I feel like it's crazy. It's crazy. We have seen the animosity from this particular government. And it's quite another day to remind ourselves things to carry to the polling station. Let me try and remind you, my people. When it comes to elections in 2027 or 2026, whatever time is it, because me nasema half term, I am one of those particular few guys who are supporting half term. I'm not there to say 2 terms or full 1 term. No. I don't think it's going to happen. We need this particular government out as soon as possible, because they are not able even to do what an ordinary person can do. Oh my God, what is it so hard to create jobs, to create opportunities for the youths? Yet you are with the tools of power. What kind of a guy is this? What kind of a president is this? Because, man, let us talk facts straight away. You have everything. You have the authority to say, let there be road, let there be hospitals, Let the education be free of charge. Let there be a lot of medicines in hospital so that when patients, when they are so sick, they can be treated for free. But a president is like, hey, I cannot help my people. I'm not going to help Kenyans. In fact, instead of going out to help these particular Kenyans, the thing that I'll be doing, it is so simple. I'll go out there, look at them, watch them, create some particular political problems, and then pretend to solve it. Because William Samoei Ruto is the president who creates a lot of problems and then solves all those particular problems, and then he'll be like, I'm the genius. You should worship me. That is the kind of a president that we have. It's a bit crazy to see those particular kind of mentalities. Oh my God. This is going even to mess us. It is going to mess us. If these are the type of leaders that we are having in office, in top offices, and in fact, have you heard that particular word from the street? They are passing out money. They are giving out money. Anytime they are giving money, and they are giving money out to try and confuse the innocent Gen Zs. They are trying so hard to take power by force. And let me tell you, it's not going to happen. If they keep on trying to take power by force, my guys, it's not going to happen. It won't, and I repeat, it won't. Because we are straight-minded. Whatever we have here, it is the only thing that they fear. And they fear the voice of the majority right now. The whole government fears the voice of the majority. They fear us Kenyans. They fear the Gen Z. They fear the millennials because they definitely know the power lies in the hands of the people. Let me give you a fact. If 1 million or 2 million or 3 million can march up in Nairobi City on 25th, let me tell you, the thing is going to change forever. It is going to change kabisa because we are going to take over Nairobi. The whole city will be full of people, and people will be chanting so hard, and that will bring Ruto down. I know it's not straight ahead, just going to the streets and say this particular guy need to go, and people will be just like, okay, if you say so, he can just resign. He can't. Another fact, let me tell you, my guy, we have a president who feels like he can rule forever until he dies. Have you seen his neighbors? Have you seen Museveni? Have you seen the opposition, the official opposition leader of Kenya, that is Raila Amolo Odinga? The way he is thinking right now, I don't think even we have a opposition. In fact, the guy that we can call an opposition leader right now is Rigathi Gachagua. But you cannot come out and just tell us that, oh, you know what? This is the only guy that we are caring about. It's not going to happen, my guys. It's not going to happen, my people. And let me remind you one thing. Mtuya Boda has just said this to me. Aror and Kimorel dams have also been completed, launched in silence as promised. Underline the word silence. So, we have a president who acts, who promises each and every particular thing, but he never fulfills anything. Anything at all. He's not going to fulfill anything. But let me tell you, my people, 25th of June My people, just come out on the street. Let us make it a public holiday. Let us remember the foreign heroes, the foreign soldiers of our generation. That's our generation. People who died trying to liberate this particular country. Those are the kind of the people that we are going out in the street to celebrate. And not only celebrating, not only remembering them. Not only that, we are going to do something extra. Something that has never been ever seen. Because we are going to bring the bad governance out. This is the moment. We are going to bring this particular bad influence in the William Samoei Ruto's government combined with Azimio. We are going to bring them out and put new energy in the government because we need good leadership. We need a Kenya that is working. Not like each and every particular day that we are complaining, there's no jobs for the youths. No jobs. So it reaches to that particular extent that you'll be like, who is going to create jobs? Because these particular leaders like Kimani Ichung'wah, one of the most useless leaders that we have. And by the way, Kikuyu people, what kind of a leader is this that you gave to people? Even Kenyans are so ashamed to see this particular kind of leaders guiding. And in fact, he has been given a very, very good seat called majority seat. I saw in an interview when he was in Al Jazeera. I don't know if he was invited or he just went there for the sake of going, wearing those particular red bottom shoes. Do you know those particular red bottom shoes? And there's a friend of mine who keeps on saying that those particular red bottom shoes that you keep on seeing, the red part represents the blood of the Gen Z. And this particular kind of shoes, you see them with this particular guy, Kimani Ichung'wah. Next time you see them with William Samoei Ruto. Next time with Kithure Kindikile. You know, those particular kind, arrogant leaders. I don't think that we are going anywhere if we don't change the leadership of the country. Trust me not. If you can be able to present good evidence to the highest court on earth, that is the International Criminal Court, that is ICC, we can be able to prosecute these particular guys and they are going down for crime against humanity. We can be able to do that. Just present the evidence. We have captured a lot of what they have been saying in public. In fact, we have heard a lot of times Kimani Ichung'wah propagating, inciting for violence. It is being heard. It is out there. Let us compile all those particular evidence, and if we can be able to join hands together, we can be able to take this, make a good case, and these guys can be prosecuted. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to end up here unless you want it to end this particular way. I keep on saying that we have come from too far. Do you remember during the moment Ruto was, a darling of the people? No one could dare even say a bad thing about him because his loyal fanatics kept on saying that if you attack William Samoei Ruto, you are the enemy of the nation. But right now, I keep on asking myself, are we still the enemy of this particular nation? Or are we still the friends, the liberators of this particular country? We can join hands, send this particular guy home. There's nothing. Like Kimani Ichung'wah, how can you come out and just quietly start provoking the young people? Saying, we quietly passed the finance bill in 2024 and there's nothing that you can do. What the heck? What type of a leader are you? I'm even ashamed when someone can come out and say that Kimani Ichung'wah belongs to Kenya. No, he doesn't. I don't think so. Right now, we need people like David Maraga, Ounkia Omtata, people like those. In fact, there's a clear message from David Maraga saying that President William Ruto, the ultimate security and welfare of Kenyans rests in your hands. Please, don't send us into the kind of state Haiti is in, when you allow goons to disperse peaceful demonstrators on the streets. You are pushing us toward that. Please stop it. You have the ability to know and to stop it. And if you wanted to, you could even stop it even today. David Maraga is just asking President William Ruto, my guy, I know you have the power. You have the sword of the power. You have the instruments of power. You can just go out there and say, Sakaja, relax, stop sending these particular goons into the streets. Because it is possible. Sakaja can go out there, very nice, and tell people, can you calm down? Please calm down. And don't go out there in the streets terrorizing people. It is possible. It's quite doable if President William Ruto can just say, it's only one thing. He gets out there and says, my people, just relax. This is the only way. We are going to do it in this particular manner. But if we don't allow, what kind of a country are we going to end up with? And I'll keep on blaming President William Ruto because everything is happening through his orders. He is the one who is ordering everything that is happening. The petty, the nasty things happening in the streets. Can you imagine sending goons just to burn a regular car there? A regular car. Nothing serious, but a regular car in the streets. What kind of a leader is that? We are going to come back in a minute. Let us put on some particular efforts, beautiful efforts. My goodness, Misantri Jenga. This is EMK, Eve Mida Kenya. I keep on telling you this is the number one online TV. We are going to come back tomorrow and we are going to talk about much for the country. Ladies and gentlemen, bye for now. We are going to end up because we want to do tomorrow. We are starting our 30 days live stream non-stop. We are going to do it live, no sleeping, live. Even if we are going to sleep, we are going to sleep on camera. And you'll be the first people to tell me, you always have this particular funny sounds at night, and you'll be the first person to say, oh my guy, when you sleep, you keep on farting like a nigger. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, see you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. My people.